Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we got that rain leader project all done. The last video you could see here, that's where those pipes came out, and the French drain's working already. That was all muddy and messy. So us putting that gravel in there and the straw is letting everything come down this area here. So we'll take a walk down to see where exactly this is coming out. And eventually, like we talked about, we're gonna put a tank in here. So it's already wet. There's a little bit of water dripping out, and unfortunately, this is why I use the older pipe, because it's brittle. You could see I broke it. So I'll have to cut that off and put a coupling, but now we're gonna go over and get this dozer fired up, and I'm gonna try to tighten that POW up as much as possible. When you get it real tight and firm, they tend to burn better. It gets it real hot inside. So we're gonna try to burn it down so I can start cleaning up this area, and we'll start bucking up some of these logs. There's a bunch of cherry wood over there. Eventually I'll cut that up and split it, and we'll put it in a roadside stand. So stay tuned. So I'm gonna hop on this dozer, and then we're gonna try to push this POW as tight as possible, like a compactor. All right, we got that tightened up pretty good with the tracks. That thing weighs like 18,000 pounds. So like I said, the tighter you get this, the better chance it's gonna burn, because everything's gonna be so, engulfed in the flame and keep all the heat in the center. So gonna get the blower down here, and we're gonna try to light this thing organically first. So try not to use any fuel or anything. I have some straw. We'll try to burn it through there, so stick around. For those of you who've never seen anything like this, go to a flea market or something, and you can find these bouncy house blowers like super cheap. I think we picked this one up for like 15 or 20 bucks. And what it does is just force air into there. So once you get a fire started, then the air, increases the combustion and just really lights the POW up. Also keeps the smoke down. So this is all the scraps from splitting wood. You get a little bit of waste whenever you split with a 4- and 6-way splitters. So I'm gonna stack that all in there, get it real nice and tight. Then we use a blowtorch to fuel that, assisted with this blower, and you'll see how fast it'll catch here. All right, we're gonna get this fired up here now. You can see just from this blowtorch and that air, how it forces this air through the whole burn POW, pushing the flames through it. All right, now we got that going. I'm gonna go fire up the excavator. We'll bring it over and chop up some wood, some rounds while we're waiting for this to take off more. And then as it takes off, I'll feed it with other debris and stuff like that. You wanna make sure you get it nice and hot first before you start piling stuff on top of there. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna cut up some logs while that burns, and got the 661 steel here warming up. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep bucking up logs with this 661. This thing rips. The more I run it, the more I love it. You know, I thought about going to a 500i, but for the price point and this one here, I already have some time on it, so I could probably only get about $1,000 out of this. So to sell this for $1,000 and put 500 into another saw just doesn't make sense right now, especially with everything we got going on. So you can see the fire still ripping back there. That wood's pretty green. I cut a lot of that stuff down about seven days ago. So, you know, with that blower blowing on it, it keeps it hot enough to try to keep the smoke down. So keep that in mind if you ever come across those in a flea market or Facebook Marketplace. If you get them for under 50 bucks, it's a steal. You know, grab a piece of 4-inch SDR pipe, hook it up, blow it right into the fire. It burns things quicker and cleaner. So like always, we appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.